How you doing, everybody? Hope everybody's doing great. And remember that. And also, please remember to hit that subscribe. I'm just trying to get that out of the way for now. Remember, this helps me, helps build the channel so I can make better videos for you. So not only does it help me, it helps you. And I really appreciate because we're climbing to that 1,000. I want to hit that. I really appreciate if you all would be able to help me with that. Much appreciate all the people who have already and all you that will. Thank you so much. Anyway, before we get into that, I'm the type of person, if I find a need or need to replace something, I do my research and figure out the best means to replace that. Not only price wise, but whatever I'm buying, equipment, car, whatever it is, I want to make sure I'm getting the best bang for my buck, but I'm also getting the best product to help me with that situation. And I know when y'all see Temu, this guy does a lot of Temu. Guess what? If you would have bought this on Amazon, you bought it from the person that bought it on Temu or Alibaba Express and then charged you more. So I beat out the middle person and I got my best price. Anyway, just remember all that the next time you're doing some research and looking for something that don't get it from just everybody when you can get it cheap yourself. Yes, I had to wait for it a little while, but it wasn't like an immediate replace. Now, I am bald, I shave my head. And I used to use one of those ones that you put in the palm of your hand like that and you all over your head. And it had like 7 different little heads on it with the blades and the whole nine. Now, it worked out decent. But my problem, my gripe was I had to go back and clean up with the regular razor sometimes, many times actually. And I didn't like that. I like one and done. I like a product that does that job for me. Now, like I said, I did my research. I talked to some peoples. And yeah, I'm going to say, and if you disagree with me, that's fine. That's why this world is so wonderful. We can all have our own opinions. If you disagree with me and love those little palm things and all over your head, that's fine. Go for it. I didn't feel comfortable with it. So I talked to some peoples. I watched some YouTube videos like you're probably watching because you wanted to see this. And the best way to do this is a foil razor. To shave your head is the foil razor. It's not one of those ones, and I'm going to say it's gimmicky because it is. And I know there's going to be some people, I use it every day and I love it. Good for you, man. I'm happy you love it. And I hope you keep using it because that's the product that helps you to get to the end of your means to get the job done. That is the tool you choose to get your job done. That's not the tool I choose. Now, I watched two videos on barbers, and I'm saying to myself, okay, I know I'm a guy sitting in a house doing this. I'm not a barber. But my information came from 2 barbers. And I'm thinking to myself, some guy sitting in a house shaving his head, or a barber that does this professionally almost every day of his life, who's going to have the best means to get the job done? And that's going to be the professional, the barber. So I took that and I actually spoke to a barber. And guess what? They said the foil razor is 100 times better. Now, it's not an unboxing. As you can see, it's out. It's being used. And I've used it for 5 days now. 5 days. And guess what? I totally agree with these guys. If you don't, that's okay. And this was $12 if you're wondering about the price. And I saw the same thing on Amazon for $50, $30, $50. So I beat out the middleman. I got my best price. So my research got me the best price. And my research, honestly, got me the best product. Now, what you're going to have to do before you use this, and I wish it didn't have this sticker on the front so you can see a better picture of it, as you can see here. You have professional electric shaver, 1,200 milliamps of lithium battery, charge in 2 hours, up to 2.5 continuous cordless cutting when fully charged with charger included. Rust-proof, high-performance, chrome-plated blades. 3-geared speed adjustment. So there you go. You got it in so many languages, so you don't speak English. You can check it out anyway. And I don't know why you would link into this video if you don't speak English. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So as you can see, intelligent digital display, shaven, crop, cut hair erase. So it kind of gives you a shiny, and the charger there. We'll get to the charger in a minute. But it kind of gives you a shinier look. Now, if you're not into the shiny look, that's fine. You could still use it, because what you do is you just put a little bit of that aftershave and a little bit of the powder, and you're good to go. It takes off the shine. You have a nice flat look. So whichever look you're into, this gives it to you. So now when you get it in the box, my box was a little dinged up and I was so happy it worked, as you can see right there. I guess my Timu guy decided to play soccer that day. So it did come in this nice little plastic but kind of silky little bag there. And it did have a wire tie on it, so I can use the wire tie for something else. So there you go. Very basic information. You got your little brush to clean it, which I left in the box because I wanted it here to show when I do the video. And then it came out with an extra foil head right there, as you can see. So it came out with all that. That is all going to come out of the box now that I did the video, because I was leaving it in there for that. And I'm going to put it where I put all my shaving stuff. I took out the old gimmicky. I know somebody's cringing right now. I took the old gimmicky one out. I threw it away because the reason why I didn't get to that part. I'm sorry. The reason why I replaced it was the battery wasn't charging anymore. And I said, you know, this is the second one of these gimmicky things I've had. I'm going to stop doing that. It's the second one of these rotary hand shave type things that you use to shave your head. And I said, you know, maybe there's a better way of doing this. And I did, like I said, did my research, and I found that the foil shaver, a lot of barbers recommend this. Now, if you're going to do this, take the old clippers, clip it down, because it's not going to shave the high hairs. You're not going to be able to have a full like mane of hair and just take this and go and you're done. That don't work. So take the clippers, take it down a little, and then use your razor. I got a little bit of hair on the side here. I'll show you. Not on my head, but on my hand right here. We'll use it as for demonstration. Now, you got your USB plug right there. You just plug it into that, which worked out perfectly because my little hand thing had a little brick in the bathroom already. So I just unplugged that, put this in, and it does not have a USB micro or USB-C. It has one of these. And that plugs right in the bottom there. And let me see, I have my USB plug over here. Let me see if I can get it so you can see the charging. It's really, I think it's cool because if you look at the front of it, it doesn't say anything. And then all of a sudden, bow, it says it. It says it's charging. Look at that. All of a sudden you got that charging going. So that's there, as you can see. It doesn't have it there. It's got that kind of fade out silver. They had a gold version. I'm not into gold. I like the silver better. Came with a nice little protective thing over here, and like I said, I used it. And I like it. Number one, it is a little bulky, but it's comfortable. You have the extra clippers over here that pop out for when you're trimming. I wouldn't use this to, I mean, you could use it to shave down the longer hairs. Like I said, there's a little bit of dirt on there because I used it. But I would go with the straight up clippers. And as you can see, you got your power. That's 1, 2, and 3 trays. There you go. So you got your button over here that controls it, and then I didn't take this up. When you flip this out, as you can hear, it flips over and that starts working. So I do have a little bit of hair here on the side of my hand, if you can we see? Can I get you to focus? Well, you'll hear it working. And it does a really great job. Now, that if you start using one of these, let me just turn it off for a second. My advice, my friends, get some aftershave. I used it before I got the aftershave, and yes, they said it in the video, and I thought, well, let me just start using it first. And it does get a little bit itchy and stuff. You need to clean off the head after you do that after you do that. Of course you're going to clean off the hair. So I would get yourself some aftershave. You got a nice little button over here. Like I said, it's going to be a little dirty because I used it. But these two vibrate back and forth. That's what creates the cutting over the foil, and believe me, this is almost, if not close as a regular razor. So if you need to shave your head or your face and you want to do it the quick way, not with the traditional razor, I do the double edge razor, the safety razor. I mean, not double edge, safety razor. It does have a double edge though. I use that on my face. I feel more comfortable using it. I think it does a better job on the face. But this, if you just want to use a quick little touch up, definitely this would do the job, and it will do a magnificent job on your head. Switch to this. Stop with the thing, okay? There you have it, people. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. And like always, have a great, great day.